Hello, and welcome to some more messing around in Destiny. I figured, since today I really don't want to get on Darksiders, that I'd show you a new game mode in Destiny 2. Just thought I'd show you my light is at max power now. Only a few weeks, huh? So, when we do this new game mode, I got 1,000 voices. It's a pretty good fusion rifle. That's a tongue, and yeah, it looks like something sticking its tongue out at ya. I can up this, probably. I figure I'd show you this as well. A new ornament. So this is what Shards of Galenor usually looks like, and here's what it looks like now. It doesn't look like utter garbage. So I figured I'd show you the new game mode. I have to do a few things before we get into it, but I figured we're going to something called the Menagerie. It's for the season of opulence. 690 is the recommended power, matchmaking, cooperative, and requires chalice with slotted rune. Pursuits tab is now over here, which is unfortunate. This is what they mean by the chalice of opulence. I'll show it off real quick. Slots and the runes inside. You have 3 slots, each one do certain things. Then there's the modifiers. Rune compatibility 1 lets me obtain and slot red runes, these ones. And which can be used to guarantee the drop of class-specific arm and leg armor, as well as power weapons. Rune compatibility 2 lets you slot green runes and can be used to guarantee the drop of class-specific head armor, so helmets, hand cannons, and sidearms. 3 lets you slot blue runes, which can be used to guarantee the drop of class-specific chest armor, fusion rifles, and shotguns. I need to fill these last 2 out. Or these last 3, you can tell which ones that I haven't done because of they're not lit up. Rune bonus 1 grants an additional rune for Mourner 9940s, bounties, and rune finder consumables. He is a new NPC that works with a tower frame that's been hijacked by Callus. Rune bonus 2, which I don't have, is one actively slotted rune is refunded upon looting the final chest in the Menagerie. Rune bonus 3 grants a chance to gain an additional not powerful reward from the final chest in the Menagerie during season of opulence. So this one will be useless after a while. Getting this is very good, but power efficiency 1 grants an additional weekly powerful reward from final chest and unlocks chests found on the Imperial barge on Nessus. 2 gives you grants an additional weekly powerful reward from the final chest in the Menagerie. Playlist activities may now rarely award Imperials, and I'll explain what those are in a bit. 3 is weekly powerful rewards from final chest in the Menagerie now drop it mod. So the Imperials are what we need to upgrade these. Like, they unlock every single one of these, so I've already unlocked them all. But they also let you buy these extra bonuses. And there is a chart, several charts online that tells you what kind of combinations that you need for the chalice. So if I were to, I have the page up. If I wanted, say, well, there's a few different weapons, some of which I have, like this hand cannon, for example, Ostringer. If I wanted a different roll on it, I have the Storm and Underdog. If I wanted another one of these, I would need to, that's one of the reasons why I don't like Prestige right there. I would need a green Rune of Desire in the top slot. Weapons rolled with this rune active are guaranteed to be hand cannon, so I will be getting a hand cannon. So I could, depending on what rune I put in the second slot, I could get the Trust hand cannon, which is a secondary weapon, if I put on a purple rune. If I put on a red rune, which is what I'd be doing, I'd get Ostringer. If I put on a green rune, I would be getting a secondary hand cannon called Waken Vigil, which comes from the Dreaming City. If I put in a blue rune, I'd just get a primary hand cannon called Perimbia Dia, or whatever it is. It's not worth it. Save your blue runes. If I wanted a submachine gun called Callous Mini Tool, or any submachine gun, I'd need a Rune of the Beast. And if I wanted a specific one from the Menagerie, I'd put in a purple rune. Any one of the colored runes will do for the second slot. Callous Mini Tool, yeah. Trackless Waste, Hard Truths, and Bad Reputation, in order of the colored runes. If I want a sniper, I'll just tell you what you'd need for the specific Menagerie. Red rune for the specific sniper, with any red, so double red. Yeah, it's it's purple Rune of Jubilation, then any red. For the heavy weapon, I believe it is a machine gun, you need a Rune of Ambition, so that's a red rune right here, and I need a purple rune of any kind of these. I already went over the hand cannon. For the sidearm, you need a Rune of Pride. And any purple. For the fusion rifle, you need a Rune of Excess, which is right here, and any green. For the shotgun, you need Runes of Wealth and any green. There's also armor that you can roll. Joy and any blue for the cloak. Cunning, so Joy, Cunning, and the second slot will always be blue for the specific Menagerie armor. Cunning, Gluttony for the legs, arms had Cunning, green Rune of War for the helmet, and the Rune of Pleasure for the chest piece. And this applies to every single class armor as well. And they have put out what the class armor looks like, so I'll show you what the Hunter one is. Oh, here's something that just came up. They're going to be turning any here's the armor set that I'm going to be showing you in a minute. Okay, factions. So any Eververse armor. Okay, not that. Any Eververse armor. Yeah, this is Eververse. It will no longer cost bright dust, and it will be turned into an ornament. A universal ornament for every single armor set that's coming out in next season. Anyway, I want to get the... Wait, I didn't show you the new class armor. Whoops. I know I'm being spacey right now. Not weapons. Open world. Yeah, there's new access down stuff. So you can actually inspect it. So here's the cloak. It looks like trash. It honestly looks like trash. The chest piece looks pretty nice actually. And the helmet looks pretty cool. So, I think I'll try for the helmet. Let me see if I have the right runes for it. Yes I do. So I have enough runes for everything. So I'm going to show you the Menagerie now. So, for the helmet, I want a rune of war and any blue. Actually, no. Let's go for a weapon, shall we? Let me put on a rune of wealth. So I'm going to try for the shotgun. And if you put it in, if you change your mind on what you want, you can just slot a different rune into here and it'll refund it. So I need any green rune. I'm going to put in a rune of war. And this third slot, which I haven't gone over, is the masterwork slot. So purple runes will have handling traits. Red runes will have reload traits. Green will have range. And blues will have stability. I don't care about masterworks right now. So we are going to try for the shotgun. So let's go into the Menagerie. We have our chalice slotted, and we're not going into the Leviathan, we're going into the Menagerie. So let's start up, and it does have kind of points, or not points, but you know, they have modifiers on. So brawler and grounded, so you take more damage while airborne. Brawler, melee does more damage, and solar singe. Let's start. So the reason why I wanted a shotgun is because it's a primary. I'm only missing 3 weapons now. And next I'll probably go for the machine gun, even though everything else is a rocket launcher, so it could be a rocket launcher for all I know. Let me actually look that up. Weapons. Yeah, it's a machine gun. It has the god roll as a curated, that just shows curated. Okay, so there's my team. There are certain triumphs that you can do that reward Imperials. And let's see if I can do one, because it revolves around which week that it is. So this is week 3. So this has the third final boss. Every round in this is randomized. And you can place down raid banners.
Lost treasure awaits you, hunter.
So rally to the flag. Now,
This beneath that armor,
so
delicate. Tear them apart.
so the special triumph that you can do for this one, darn it, is these things right here are lamps. And the triumph is everyone lights one lamp. Just one. I've already done this. So I'm not going to touch any more orbs just in case someone else needs it. Because that's free Imperials. Oh, it's not worth it using. Whoever wants the thing, please pick it up. I'm not touching them. Yeah, that's free Imperials if you can grab, or if you can do it. I've already gotten it, so it doesn't matter to me.
Something so and small. You have such strength.
Okay, so we're going this way now. And we're going to the... Oh, I hate this area. Each of these encounters, except for the first and the last, is completely random. The first will always be the lamp lighting, and the last will always be the final boss. And the final boss depends on which week, much like Escalation Protocol. I still need the triumph from this area. Dark. This area I'm not a fan of. Yeah, you can rally to the flag here. This one, you need to kill these knights. And these knights' shields are invincible. So I go around with a sword and smack the shield away. And we just kill the knights. Okay. Okay. That's down. Yeah, the whole point of this is to pretty much kill every knight and ogre now. this could be an excellent team. Who knows? Okay. Okay, he is open. So... And I completely messed up because I killed myself. Oh, I needed that. Yeah, I'll show you about that momentarily. I just got a new triumph for beating the Menagerie. Or not the Menagerie, that thing with time left on the clock. Yeah, they changed things. Oh, the crystals. I don't like this one either. This was last week's final boss. It was just a giant ogre. The secret triumph was for not killing any of the yellow bar knights, which people like to do. This week's final boss is do a damage phase on each of the plates. I'll show you what that means when you get to it. So the crystals. These crystals.
An idle amusement, inspired in some small part by the Vex.
So these will break. These Vex heads will break crystals. Okay, more Vex heads. So yeah, pretty much it's break every single crystal that you find. And do it all before the time runs out. Get out of the way. Okay, any other crystals? Or was it? Yeah, the Vex head will disappear after a little while, so let's grab it. Okay, yellow bars now. I wasted a lot of that head. Son of a... We are getting there. Thanks for resurrecting me. Okay, we won't have enough time to grab it. Hopefully. Oh! Did we get it? No, this one's hard.
You met their force with
Darn it.
force. Pace was high. The Vex will never stop.
Yeah, if we had beaten that boss, we would have had, we have done it. that little... Okay, I should explain the bar at the top because I didn't. The bar at the top tells you how much progress you have until the final boss. As you can see, we just barely didn't make it, so this is going to end pretty quickly. I forget which one... Okay, this one is preserve all the safe havens. So,
This trial always sets my hive into a frenzy.
So basically now we just have to go into... Mother... What killed me? Okay, I honestly don't understand what killed me. Wow, you're an asshole. Yeah, he... Okay, here's the final area. These plates now, we need to do a damage phase on each plate.
You've reached the end of my menagerie. Ah, can you conquer this final challenge?
Okay, so I'm going to let them deal with the plates because they might know what they're doing. But basically, we what the shit? I made sure I wasn't anywhere near them. Okay. Once we get to the second damage phase. Okay, second damage phase coming up. So, like I said, I'm more than happy to allow them to deal with the plates. What? I keep getting killed. Okay, now for the third plate. I really wish I had heavy ammo. Did they do it on they did it on the second, another freaking plate, didn't they? Sorry, I'm just really want that, thing. Oh, did it on the wrong one, again. So we didn't get it.
I will need another Hydra. You've ruined this.
Oh well, didn't get it. So, there is a glitch with this chest. Not a glitch, but, okay. Of course it went into my postmaster, so you can't see what I got. The whole menagerie is, gives you a ton of time to deal with the whole thing. So you can go into the next area if you want. There is a bug. Yeah, you see where it has that? You can go in here and go to your chalice and slot in another. So let's get something else. Let's get excess and a green rune. Let's go for desire. Why not? So I will now get the fusion rifle. And they give you loads and loads of time. You can come back in here and the chest will reset. So what do I need for the last one? Attrition and a blue. So let's just get all the weapons now. And I'll look at the rolls later, because I don't have a ton of runes, so... Which one was it? Oh, ambition, not attrition. Ambition and any blue. Let's go for pleasure. And you have tons of time to do this. You have until... You can even explore the ship if you want. That's probably what it was meant to be. So I've gotten all of those, so I'm going to head out of this area. Because I don't have too many runes. I need to do some rune farming. Let's get rid of these. So let's look at what we got. I got, not too good. Not the one I wanted. This can, the shotgun can come with a trench barrel, which is really good. The fusion rifle, feeding frenzy and kill clip, not bad. And I got the machine gun with field prep and rangefinder. That's not good either. But it does look cool. So yeah, that is the menagerie. I did get one to go. The menagerie is actually really fun. I really do enjoy it. It is a very good way to... It's a very good way to get loot if you have tons of runes. I guess I can tell you quickly how to get runes before we head off. There's these items called rune finders. You use it, and in any playlist, so strikes, crucible matches, and gambit matches, it will increase the odds. allied guardians with this buff, or who also activate this buff, will increase everyone's odds of earning additional runes. This one helps you get Imperials. Speaking of which, don't ever, under any circumstances, use this Gulp of the Emperor and then claim a triumph for the Menagerie that has, gives you Imperials. Get 500. And I got another 500. So yeah, I now have 1,000 more runes. I could, I can't do anything. Oops, I could do some more. But yeah, that's literally all that there is to the Menagerie. You can keep doing it as much as you want. The powerful rewards remaining thing means that whenever you use the chalice and this chalice is account wide, so everything that I have on here would be on my Warlock or Titan. If I were to go on my Warlock or my Titan, I'd have 3 powerful rewards remaining on each of them. But yeah, that was just a small look at the Menagerie. Let me know what y'all think of it. There are more encounters that we haven't done before. I think we would have gotten the other one, that other secret triumph, if I had a full fire team, or if the whole thing was just one team and I was just the tag along. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Verinifier, signing out. Have a wonderful day.